Hi everyone, my name is Quynh and I come from Vietnam. I'm a 17 years old student from Nghiem High School and today I am competing for the EFchallenge 2018. But before we start, I would like to tell you a story of my friend, P, the apple tree.
Our story begins in a small garden, where lies P, the tiny apple seed, spending most of his time sleeping soundly in the ground. Day after day, P grows bit by bit, absorbing nutrition from the soil, droplets of rain, and sunlight. He enjoys learning about the world and about his role as an apple tree. As spring passes, comes summer, fall, winter, till P becomes a big tree.
What do you think is the best title for this story? I'm sure most of you will agree on Life of an Apple Tree, but to me, I prefer it to be a sustainable development, since the story perfectly illustrates what I believe a sustainable development should be. Why people often associate this phrase with big concepts such as countries or the economies, they've forgotten that the prosperity of every system depends on the well-being of individuals within. Therefore, the well-being and development of each human ultimately decides the future of this planet. And some of you might ask, what is a sustainable development for a human? Well, actually, it's very similar to that of a tree. In the early years of life, children develop best in a favorable environment provided by their family, and if they are given the opportunities to play, to learn, to nurture their dreams while slowly building a strong connection with the community, these children will grow up to be talented people with high aspiration and a positive approach to life. And the story continues.
In another part of the garden, there's not much sunlight and rain. The trees here are too small and weak to withstand the upcoming winter. P feels sorry for them, so he calls out other trees in the garden. Together, they spread their roots to supply the poor trees with nutrition. Thanks to them, this tree gradually becomes healthier and healthier. During the winter, the trees stand side by side against the bitter cold. When spring comes, the trees bear lots of delicious fruits and flowers, and they are grateful to P for his lesson of collaborations and kindness.
If the first part of the story tells you what is a sustainable development, then the second part of the story describes the true meaning of having a sustainable development. P has become a tree that not only knows how to withstand nature, but to sympathize, to collaborate and fight for the happiness of everyone. We humans are more gifted than the apple trees. With our exceptional wisdom and great abilities, no problem is insurmountable. The biggest challenge is that many people are still derived from having a sustainable development by barriers such as poverty, social misbelief, or discrimination. And everything it takes to solve it is just a little empathy that follows with a helping hand. My sustainable development is not a free gift. I owe it to the people who I love and respect the most. And now, it has become my mission as a future teacher to provide my students with the development they deserve, because I believe that through the power of education, I am building a future for me and for the others as well. And if you also share the joy of having such wonderful gift of sustainable development, I believe that you have your own way as well. So, what does sustainable development mean to you?